Lil Jeff and his favorite weapon, the Draco, Bloodhound.
King
Lil
Drake.
Jeff wasn't just known for sliding, he was known for what he slid with. In every city, every crew got that one member who don't care about moving silent. For the Bloodhounds, that was Jeff.
Now that's really crazy. Like, if Lil Jeff was still alive, like obviously he would be locked up by now. Obviously. But like bro really like got so much bigger. Like it'd be crazy like how rappers, it's not even Lil Jeff, just rappers like gain so much fame and notoriety after they die. Like and they don't even get to, you know what I'm saying, learn about it, hear about it. Like ain't that shit crazy? Like he had died in June 2024. You know what I'm saying? Like probably like he probably like his songs was probably at a couple hundreds of thousands. Now they at millions. And he don't even get to see it. Like that shit crazy.
From the moment he popped out in the streets, he branded himself around one thing, his Draco. That's why fans and ops alike called him King Draco. It wasn't a name he gave himself. It came from how he moved, how he talked in songs, and how he turned that weapon into a symbol for how reckless he really was. Jeff started pushing the Draco narrative way before his death. In early songs, interviews, and lives, the term Draco came up constantly. He'd flash it on IG Live. He'd name drop it in lyrics. And according to people close to the situation, it wasn't just rap. Jeff actually preferred carrying a mini Draco, the semi-automatic AK variant chambered in 7.62 by 39, because of the look, the feel, and the damage it could do up close. On top of that, it fit the image he was trying to build. Lil Jeff wasn't trying to be slick like some of his Bloodhound homies. He was flashy, wild, loud with everything he did. He wanted his name to be mentioned with fear. The Draco helped with that. On multiple tracks, Jeff references the weapon either directly or with coded lingo. In his song Exotics, Jeff raps, "Draco kickbox will knock a right out his socks." The Draco
Lil
kickbox
Jeff was
line
hard. I
reflects
ain't
how
gonna
he
say
would use the weapon
he was
and was
hard.
not about fighting his ops. Jeff was always walking around showing what he had. Multiple clips and photos showed him holding rifles without any attempt to hide them. In another track, he mentioned, "Every time I see an op, I jumped out and clapped, trying to tie a up and hold him for ransom. Shots out the Drake making start dancing."
It was crazy. Like everything he's saying, I really truly believe everything he's saying in these songs. He was really doing it. Like R.I.P. to him, but he died trying to kill somebody. Like he like a King Von 2.0. Not saying like he was trying to be like one like that, but he just like really somebody that was really living what they was rapping about. Not saying it's good, but like you can't take that from him. You know what I'm saying?
His right-hand man and cousin Q50 made a song as tribute to him called King Draco, making it clear he had a reputation for pulling it out often and not just for show. But before Jeff's passing, he lost his Draco. He said it in the song Lost My Gun when he rapped, "Blowing the Drac with a smile, I'm having too much fun. Smile turned to a frown when the Drac got bumped. Damn, I lost my gun." During the street altercation caught on camera in 2023, which resulted in Jeff's life being taken. Some say it was because he didn't have his mythical Drake.
Not June
Reports
2023.
say
That was
Jeff was
2024.
riding in a striker, hunting down ops in Trap City territory. He was spotted stepping out with what appeared to be a pistol in his black hoodie. He started firing into a home where a Trap City member had ran into, the
And I
same
had
slide that ended with Jeff.
I had seen this video. It just seemed like he was just too thirsty to kill him. Like why is you trying to follow him into his home? And he rapped about that, talking about following people, chasing them into their home. Like that's crazy. But he was just over thirsty. You know what I'm
Getting
saying?
hit and killed by Trap City
But
Rob.
R.I.P. to Lil Jeff though.
But witnesses said before he went down, Jeff emptied a whole mag, letting the pistol spit in broad daylight. It was that type of reckless behavior that earned him his name. Jeff didn't just talk Draco. He let it off whenever he felt like proving a point. On the track, Jeff doubles down on his weapon references, rapping, "He ain't get a chance to run, can't say that he tripped, bounced out with 4 sticks, 2 got hit, I done lost my Drake, it passed me the switch, before they was ops, they was on my." Fans immediately connected this to the Monty and Lil Rob incident. The
Yeah.
Bloodhounds had always been known for wild drills, but Jeff took it to another level. Ops and fans alike started saying he was moving like he had nothing to lose. And once the internet caught wind of the nickname King Draco, it stuck permanently. What makes Jeff's obsession with the Draco so real is that it wasn't about clout chasing. This wasn't a situation where a rapper name drops a weapon just to sound scary. Jeff's charges, street reputation, and even the way his enemies talked about him all confirmed that he actually used it. Even some of his ops admitted he was sliding heavy with it. The connection between Lil Jeff and his Draco only grew after his death. When Jeff was killed on June 8, 2024, fans began posting King Draco tributes. Bloodhound members said they'd get back in King
What was that? Hey, Lil Jeff, folks, you got too many kids out here. You got the necktie and all. Oh, you trying to be like Lil Jeff.
tributes. Bloodhound members said they'd get back in King Draco fashion. Even Jeff's own father, Jeffrey Harris, made a Facebook post saying, "Clear the streets." That post would spark backlash.
And I seen that, bro. Like, about to it.
Jeffrey Harris made a Facebook post saying, "Clear the streets."
He said, and let it be known, y'all didn't get him. He came trying to get y'all. And what happened, happened. But the saga continues. Clear the streets. Like, you his father, bro. Like, why are you saying that? Like, I'm sure that's not the only post he made about, you know what I'm saying, his death, but bro, like, why are you trying to say that? Like, let it be known y'all didn't get him. He came trying to get y'all. Like, you his dad, bro. Like, you talk about like he your homeboy or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I mean that should be childish. Like, having fathers like this is why people become Lil Jeps. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure he wasn't in his life either. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong, but I'm sure he wasn't. I can just tell how he talking. Like, let it be known y'all didn't get him. He came trying to get y'all. And what happens? But the saga continues. It don't continue. Your son is dead. He's never coming back to life. And that's not, you know what I'm saying, throw shit on that, you know what I'm saying? Throw dirt on that, but I'm just saying, like, the saga's done, bro. He's not coming back to life. He's not responding to none of that. You know what I'm saying? You talking about clear the streets. Like, no, bro. Clown stuff.
That post would spark backlash, with many accusing Harris of encouraging the same violence that got his son. But it also showed how deep this weapon identity ran in the family. Jeff's music career might have been short, but he left behind multiple songs where the Draco was front and center. He didn't glamorize it in the traditional rap way. He used it as a way to establish dominance. In his camp, carrying a Draco meant you were frontlining the war. You wasn't just sliding, you was making noise, catching attention, taking real risks. Jeff leaned into that role, and in doing so, became a symbol of wild Chicago drill energy, loud guns, louder beef, and zero fear of consequences. What makes this connection even more dangerous is that the Draco isn't a subtle weapon. It's loud, it's hard to conceal, it draws heat fast, and Jeff didn't care. He wanted ops to see him coming. He wanted to be the loudest in the room. For drill fans, the story of Lil Jeff and the Draco is a case study in how street weapons become part of an artist's branding. Not for aesthetic reasons, but for the fear they instill. The Draco, known for its ability to shoot quickly and hit hard, was more than just a tool for Jeff. It was part of how he moved in the world. In the same way King Von was associated with the Glock with a switch, or 051 Melly with precision headshots, Jeff was known for pulling out that AK variant and letting it scream. When you hear King Draco, it ain't just a nickname. It's a reminder that some rappers didn't separate the music from the streets. Jeff lived the life he rapped about, and the Draco followed him every step of the way. From his first music video to his last day alive, that weapon stayed close. Some call it reckless, others call it real. But in drill, the two usually go hand in hand.